Hello, selamat malam. 你好。
你好，
哇，點啊，姐姐呢排係咪好忙啊？
忙呢又係忙嘅，因為呢排都係一樣噶嘛，我做嘢，我都係要翻工，都係一樣噶嘛，忙又唔
而家
忙嘅。
10點半收工未啊？
未喎，我收工咧係夜啲嘅，因為咧我老細咧食晚餐咧佢會夜啲，咁佢有時因為朝頭早佢又唔使食早餐啊嘛，咁又係晏晝咧飽埋早餐。所以夜晚會夜啲少少食咁樣嘅，所以我時間手工咧係會夜啲。
喂，你知唔知啊？因為你個 video 咧，哇，好多人 comment 有 pro and contra，所以咧有好多姐姐都係講又好又唔好。其實 it's not the point 所以我想要問下呢排仲有冇姐姐話你咁 share their feeling what happened with them while they working did they still call you and asking so many things about their situation?
Okay.
Maybe give me one sample that something happened on
Okay.
between this day.
Okay. After this video went viral, there's a lot of a lot of some of the employer, especially that's my friend that she's close to me, and then she get the new employer actually is very cunning. This morning, the way she speak to her very soft, very nicely after went viral the news, including the video.
So you mean it's after you have that video that a lot of people, a lot of employers, changing their attitude and
attitude, behavior. So it's having the great impact to them. So some of them they put on the comment that did my employer see the news? How come today they bought me a lot of foods? But actually she's already good. So that's quite good, you know. I'm happy to hear it. So whenever they under circumstance and that I put myself, I apologize. Maybe that's on the way I express my anger is make some of them get offended. Yes, of course, because I can't control how people react outside there. I only can control myself. Am I right? So I have to do what I have to do. I have to be humble. I can't be so arrogant. What? There's nothing to do with you. I can do what I like. No.
So the good way that is some employer changing how they treat the helper, right? So that is a good point. And then some employer when they comment on my Facebook, on my YouTube, they say it's like sarcasm. You know, it's a joke.
Yes.
Part of a
joke.
So
yes, it's a joke.
some people that is not take like very irritating about your video. Some of them, they comment really bad, but some of them, come on, 你唔係中國人啊嘛，應該你 it is okay already. That's okay. We learn very fast Cantonese and English, and then remember we are not studying Chinese, and then we're not really studying English. So that
Chinese.
So some people understand that we are just only helper. Just try to express ourselves. So maybe the way is not in the good way, but this the way we are. So again, some people think that still can go on and then make more video. So some people say, okay, 你好㗎啦，你做好㗎啦，continue the express. So again, because mostly you just only, like last time I tell you, you just only hear one side about the helper. They never share with you about the employer feeling. Like few days ago, I tell you, right, that is some helper that is can get salary like 5,500, but
of course
they like lazy and then they scared. They don't want to work. Like they count the time. Okay, even you, right? Now it's like something 10:30. You even not yet done. You still eat your dinner. And then this 姐姐 actually 佢係 salary 係5,500嘅，只顧一個老人家，只顧一個老人家婆婆㗎，婆婆都堅強，佢但係希望佢睇住婆婆，但係呢個姐姐好 really arrogant。always say 哇你唔中意我咪炒我咯，唔中意我咪炒我咯。So if you
呢個 attitude 咧係有問題咯，個問題。
Okay, so it did have someone sharing with you because as I know， 你可以聽到姐姐投訴僱主唔好，但係我聽到星日僱主話工人唔好，但係有時佢哋兩個都唔好，你明唔明？
係啦。
要求佢哋兩個唔好咧，跟住兩個唔好啊，跟住我講俾僱主聽係咁樣，我講俾工人姐姐係咁樣，佢哋 adjust 嘅 ，and then to be good。But some people that is really rude。Even I try to talk with the helper also very rude. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
we need to be fair. We need to be fair between employer and helper, right? So how you handle this? If someone always complain. For me, if someone always complain because they are not doing the right thing, so that's why they always complain. If you complain 1 time, 2 times, that's okay because the people cannot adjust. 你明唔明我意思？因為adjustment period around 3 months or 6 months. So how you handle that?
因為咧咁樣嘅，我都有試過嘅，嗰個姐姐同埋嗰個老闆根本溝通唔到，有試過嘅。咁嗰個姐姐
唔識講
唔識講廣東話，佢係唔識講廣東話，所以佢係完全唔明，佢學嘢係慢啲，所以點解我嗰日喺嗰個拍片話，如果呢個姐姐咧佢真係唔識講，你係要慢慢教佢嘅。咁呢個姐姐做到2年，佢係唔識講，嗰陣時佢學慢啲嗰啲咧，咁佢可能佢自己有問題嘅，因為我都係問翻個姐姐㗎，你係咪唔識講啊？定係你唔識表達？我問翻清楚先，因為呢個兩樣唔同嘅喎，你唔識講，你唔明，同埋你唔識表達係兩樣唔同嘅喎。你唔識講，完全你唔識講，不過聽得唔明嘅話，你又係表達唔到嘅喎。
所以要 mean 佢唔識聽唔識講咯 ，right？
係啊，佢唔識聽唔識講咯，所以都係大鑊咯，即係啦。博嘴又唔係博嘴嘅，佢又唔識博嘴，點博嘴啊？佢唔識博嘴啦。
唔係因為多數姐姐話係，但係唔係噶嘛。You know what I mean？ Always
係咁，佢又唔識再問翻人哋，咁又係變咗咧個太太如果換工人又係要除翻啲錢，係咪先？咁又係快先啦，不如算啦，佢都肯做。咁係用 body language 啊，咁變咗用我問翻姐姐啊，你2年係咪真係冇人同你傾，定係你唔想傾，定係你自己唔想學？嗱，個太太咧根本好多嘢講噶，但係咧個姐姐可能真係接受唔到。跟住太太又同我講啊，如果請到你又好啦，你又識得講，我咁講嘅，太太啊。唔好意思啊，因為每個人都有自己個能力，咁你都係要明白，姐姐呢係印尼姐姐，咁我哋又冇學到嗰個中文噶嘛，咁你可以問，係啦，咁我可以慢慢教佢啊，咁你識唔識講英文啊？起碼嗰陣時你可以同佢講少少英文都得噶，我又係識少少英文嗱，又係有邊個有問題啦，係咪先？咁算啦，我咁樣，不如你寫低咯，我就係咁噶咯，係咪先？咁你可以 SMS 或者 SMS 俾佢咯。
OK。咁呢個你係唔識講唔識聽，但係 Did you know I have helper from Indonesia that is no experience，佢真係完全冇經驗，佢喺印尼都冇做嘢，佢係但係佢肯做，佢一個說話都唔識，因為佢入學校第1個月。但係佢肯做，同埋肯學，所以 that is different between 佢唔識講唔識聽，同埋唔識做嘢。佢唔識講唔識聽，但係肯做嘢 ，that is not the problem。係真係，因為香港人咧唔使同我傾， 你識咗嘢得啦。You know what I mean？
係啦，係啊，
所以
係啊，
點解咧？所以點解我哋成日講俾姐姐聽，其實唔識講唔識聽都 OK， 但你希望你都知抹地。
係啦，
你明唔明啊 ？That is the basic one. At least you know how to handle it. 如果你話抹地都唔識，梗係僱主好忙啊！你明唔明啊？哇！
係啊，係啊，
我俾錢4630，多煮嘢俾佢，都要搞佢都搞極都唔識，你明唔明啊？So sometimes I really understand when employer really upset. And then they don't know how to work, but they're always playing on the phone. They're not focused. 你明唔明啊？ Not 唔係答姐姐，唔係答工人姐姐，我自己係介事，
我明
賣餸。我成日揸住電話玩電話，你知唔知？我自己仲要買菜衫，都翻屋企都唔記得啦。所以 why I always say focus with your job. After you finish your job, it's okay. You can do whatever you want. 所以點解咧？我成日講係 no matter what, the first priority is your job. The second thing, you can do whatever you want. Like you right now, you finish your job, you can make video call with me, but you're still eating your dinner, right?
At least my first priority to serve my boss, everything done. Up to you. It's easy. As long as you done your work, you have your free time, you can take your phone call. But he knows that I'm doing a counseling, so even maybe I'm doing my work, I on the phone, it's okay.
Oh, okay.
But
so
make sure it's not on the at that time on the weekdays, that's because he work from home. Make sure not disturbing him. I have to find the place. That's it.
Okay. So the funny thing is, did you get the money? After you counseling with a helper or whatever this one?
No, I don't have. I don't have because I'm doing it volunteering myself since 2010 until today on online by offline, but this time mostly by online since 2015. 2017 I'm doing by online.
Okay, so you doing for free. If something happens to the helper, you just give the solution, you give the advice, how to make
give
it,
the
how
advice,
to it.
yes,
Okay.
how to work it out.
Did work it or let me make sometimes is someone asking you
sometimes it's working, sometimes it's not, because you should know every individual have different personality. If that person is stubborn, everything can work. Because actually the problem is on you yourself. Could you take down your stubbornness? Could you take down your ego? Could you take down your self-esteem? This is a problem. It's not anything else.
Okay, so you mean is 你幫個姐姐多唔收工養姐姐個錢？
係啊，唔收嘅。
Okay, so did you work from NGO like association, whatever the name outside there, or like something like something association outside there like
no
Indonesian or Filipino or no individual?
No, don't have individual.
Okay. So at least I know you, but it's outside the people there. They don't know. 你明唔明啊 ？I know 我知你，好多人唔識你噶嘛，所以我要問佢一次。I want to like really tell them。
聽到我係邊個，聽到嗰個發明，只不過根本佢係唔知道我係嗰個真嗰個係點樣啫。咁我都係冇鬼佢哋嘅。
Actually, personally, I know you. Not a lot of people.
係啦，因為你係 personally 知道我噶嘛，認識我噶嘛，咁人哋唔識我，我又冇得必要佢哋係一定要知道我係邊個啊？係咪邊個啊？我係邊個？
喂 ，remember your accent 點啊？
係啊，點啊？咁我點解咁樣咧？我係邊個啊
？Okay, because why is that so many people like did you hear about someone complain like employer they argue husband and wife and then 你明唔明啊？ 佢哋嗌交同個老公老婆啦，有問題啦，整爛嘢啦。Did you know that is affect to the helper mental or
Yes, I have. 呢個咧我有3個嘅，有個3個 counseling 咁樣嘅，咁因為我明白噶嘛，對於呢啲對我哋嗰個情緒咧，會真係好大壓力，因為我即係
邊個啊？
我哋姐姐梗係噶，影響噶，因為算係唔係我哋嗰個事啊嘛，係咪先？你冇咁多事啊，真係唔好咁多事，但係你住緊一間屋。咁你見到呢啲喺呢個面前，你會點啊？面對你走唔甩㗎。嗱，for this kind of situation, the helper confused how to take action. Should I advise or should I avoid? But they could not avoid it. It depends because some of the employer they try to put the gap. Personality they put the gap, including their status to the helper. I mean just.See you are nobody, okay? So from there, because
你係邊位啫？
係啦，會咁樣噶嘛？簡判咧唔係問題，邊位問題啊？係咪先？因為咧，跟住嗰個姐姐問我會點啊？我知嘅係會影響你個情緒。咁你如果做得到咧，要做得幾多？你如果真係做唔到、忍唔到，冇辦法，你可以辭職，因為我都係冇得跟噶。呢啲你冇得必要佢哋噶，你明唔明啊
？But you need to understand, like, if someone like break the contract, like the employer have personal reason, and then the immigration right now, you know, the immigration really tight about the job hopping. So because I have this situation in my side that my helper also that is resign, I try to give advice, stay there, but.In the end, they got terminated. But the problem is okay, got terminated. Their problem, I mean, employer problem. But when helper try to apply to immigration, that get rejected. That is really like, oh my God, it's unfair. 你明唔明啊？其實呢個唔係工人問題，有時僱主個問題。如果你話，因為工人係成日調工，that is okay for me. But how about the situation really?我覺得香港人都唔理嘅，
因為呢個關係咧，我都係點解我同佢哋講聲咧？如果我問翻你係咪真係唔想再揾工啊？我都係要問翻先㗎。所以你如果真係唔想再揾工，你可以辭職。不過你真係需要揾工揾第二個工咧。你要係第二個分工咧，你要諗翻清楚。嗱，咁如果
it's okay if 佢話辭職嘛，問題咧佢俾人炒，
辭職
都批唔到 visa 咧，明唔明啊？所以其實
所以咯，係啦，所以一樣啦，我都係同佢咁講㗎，因為個 visa 咧批唔批到唔係我哋話事嘅，係呢啲咧係入境處話事嘅。仲有啊，佢會追問翻你個之前嗰個老闆，今日我哋又唔知道佢講乜喎。嗱，如果佢講咗嗰個啲嘢唔同嗰個代分唔到嘅話，你都攞唔到個 visa。所以因為呢個問題都令到個姐姐有啲好驚，但係咧佢又唔知道點做。如果面對呢個時候，所以I don't know how to advise, but I just give them that something that you focus what you should do.It means that your responsibility is just doing the household chore, but the personality is none of your business. Even it's not easy. Okay, maybe you have to find someone to talk to. Just only listening. They don't need the solution actually. They don't need advice.
But as I remember that is one helper like really that they every day see the employer arguing, fighting. Maybe employer don't care, but the problem they will affect to the
affect to the middle environment, the working environment. So that's why make the person can stay at the house, feel warm, that kind of warm house family. They can stay.
所以點解咧？香港人唔明，有時我哋咁遠。
呢個事嘅係啊，因為咧嗰個心情令到個心情咧變咗唔好㗎，因為 有一個姐姐，佢真係走㗎，佢即使走㗎。有，佢話俾我聽，姐姐我冇計啊，我忍唔住啊，我識啲走啊。你而家喺邊度？你冇亂嚟，我都係好彩佢打翻俾我啫。咁你係咪俾咗錢老細？俾咗啦，咁你揾翻公司，你揾地方先啦。你冷靜啲，咁你冷靜到之後咧，你知道要做乜？唔緊要，我翻印你噶啦。嗱，this kind of pressure，this kind of situation，the mental pressure is not easy to handle unless you already know that's what I have to come over and trying to talk to yourself. So that's why I say self-talk or try to find someone is a really understand your problem. Because when you get trapped in this situation, you confused. You would like to find someone to talk to, but you also worried that it's getting judgmental by them.
Okay, understand. So actually, mostly you give solution to them. 係咪咁意思？
係啊係啊。So 不過咧又唔係淨係直接喺要，如果今日我要辭職啊，係啊，亦可以辭職㗎，辭職嘅係你嘅。不過我唔會咁樣嘅，我都係要諗解點樣可以最好嗰個方法，唔一定係要教翻佢。係啊，呢個辭職都係你可以㗎嘛。兩個都可以辭職嘅，你都兩個都嗰陣時老細都可以斷個關係，係啦，嗰個係啊，嗰個。但係咧，如果真係嗰個關係同老闆同埋姐姐可以好翻，點解唔試下咧？如果你真係試過之後咧，真係做唔到，咁係冇辦法繼續落去噶嘛，係咪
？Okay, understand. So
可能因為嗰日見到我拍片咧，個個都話呢個姐姐係搞壞晒個工人啊，下先揾電話。
I want to clarify if it's really like you is a brainwash. A lot of people talk about this. So some people, I mean, in Hong Kong, people maybe they don't know how to kind of a joke or a sarcasm. You know what I mean? That it's okay.
No. I also
relax.
No. I would like to make something a joke, but because of this situation, maybe also trap them. That's already get angry with this situation. You know, mostly Hong Kong people every year they can have the holiday, but this 2 years.
Because mostly they're doing like traveling. Now they are stuck in Hong Kong. Oh my god.
God, they're boring, they're tired, and then after this,
then listening you talking something like wow, so rude.
Then when I mentioned about the payment, and I just saw that's my expression that I don't need you. Seem like I don't need you. I can't stand by myself.
Something like this. 你唔中意我咪炒我咯。You know the way you talk.
That kind of expression that's made me very fed up. 哇！呢個工人啊，真係，因為令到佢哋咧個情緒即時跑晒啦，係啦，
好人憎啊，
係啦，好係人憎。咁根本咧嗰個片咧，因為俾人再 post 過嘅，咁嗰個已經 post 咗幾日噶啦，我7號第一次 post 嘅。咁我知道。
You mean 你3月7號？
係啊，3月7號。咁我見到已經幾日
17 17號先 like going viral right？ 係
啊，所以係唔係我錯係咪先？係啊。
OK，
咁嗰個姐姐咧，全部係中意嗰個拍片嘅，每個姐姐梗係中意啦，因為佢景都係嗰意思。
It is me.
Yeah, it is me. So this is represented of my feeling right now. But the effect, they don't care for the effect, right? And because of the face of me.
So okay. So right now like 好多僱主係 work from home. So actually also affect to 姐姐, right? Mostly 姐姐 is just only doing the job morning and then every day see the employer. So during this COVID-19, I wish like everything going better and then Hong Kong stay safe. And then for sure we like just only express ourselves the way we are, think about employer. So if someone like can join with us, what the employer feeling, right? So myself is on the middle.
咁樣㗎，Uni 姐姐啊，前幾好似尋晚啊有嗰個我唔知係真定係假 account 啊嚇，佢係講緊係個 Facebook 嘅，係我嗰個拍片大衣裝嗰個嘅，我講緊姐姐咧，我哋咧係良心係買唔到噶嘛，係真㗎，我講得係咪？咁佢咧you don't know how to feel to be employer or something like that. I saw, I got screen it, but I say, thank you, madam, for remind me that I am a helper here and I do my job and as I and my boss having a good relationship. So yes, you are right. We are different status, but in fact, can't change the fact that we need each other. 嗱，咁佢咧又係仲唔夠喎，佢仲講，Hey, I don't ask your relationship with your boss. I just asking, did you ever ask how satisfied your boss with your job? 嗱，你點答佢啊？如果係你會激唔激氣啊？我冇問題，我仲答咗佢點樣 ？Thank you. The key of everything is a communication. Yes, everybody are different. We are different person. We are different level. We are different social. We are different nationality, different culture. I'm not talking about the differential, but how you gonna to patch up to make it work out? That you are respected your helper as a human being. This is what I wanted to tell you. Okay. If you say my relationship, you didn't get my relationship, of course. I just would like to tell you, try to communicate well with your helper.
But it's not need to worry. That is not need to worry. This kind of person, that is no need to judgment. That is not just only to you, maybe to the other person. The way her talking is something like this. Whatever.
But then but this one end up. My friend got saw some of Indonesian got also replay comment on it. That's this kind of madam. I said never mind. Come on, guys.
No, stop there. Stop there.
So that's why I suggest. Come on, stop it. Don't work out here. She just expressing her feeling. She has the right here to express her thought. She's human too. She has emotion. Let her be. Okay? I say, you guys stop. Don't need to replay. Because maybe she could not show it in other place. Okay?
So her can show you there.
Yeah, she won't show it in front of your friend for sure. That's friend of us. I'm a nice person. I'm a good employer for sure, right?
Okay. So I get the point right now that mostly for the employer, actually, don't take so panic on every situation. Relax, stay safe, stay calm. No need to worry.
Stay calm.
Right? So okay,
just stay calm.
Okay. 所以我哋冇咁多先，因為而家10日啦，你都未洗碗，
係啊，我未洗碗啊。
Okay. Anyway, thank you so much because we will still continue because as I know we can doing the Zoom only because you cannot come to my office and then I cannot see you all the time. So thank you so much. See you for the next time again. And then we
for the
have
next
so
time,
many
you can share again for the problem from my side, and then to you we can share it.
Okay, so thank you so much and see you next time. Bye bye guys.